Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Hide the scars to fade away to shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable.
I'm Classic Jones. I go by Classics or Ishmael, whichever one. Most people call me Ish, though. I started playing piano at 7 years old. I came home from church one day and played the song by ear. And my dad was like, "We're putting you in music lessons." And so that's kind of how it started. I've always been the guy that just makes everybody beats. How about I just be the artist and I don't have to worry about anybody publishing the work because I am the artist, I am the face, and that's kind of how the artistry thing came about. At the time I was doing the covers, I had an audience of 256 followers, pretty much on across all platforms. So when I was doing them, um, I was just making content for my social. I had no clue that it was gonna go this far. I think the first one I did was a Red Hot Chili Peppers flip. The beat just spoke to me, and those lyrics just kind of the vocal riff that he did, and by the way, spoke to me, and that was kind of like my start. And then from there, Teen Spirit came along, and then Chop Suey, and then all the others. Slipknot with that one, I just kind of took the approach that that song had a lot of pain. He was speaking from an aspect of pain, so I wanted that beat to kind of feel like there was that pain in there. And then from there, I just kind of made sure I stayed consistent with the cadence that he had. But it got really interesting when I got into that second half of that song, and he kind of did that fast paced kind of hip hop rap type vibe. And basically, I was like, man, I'm gonna just layer these things with some beautiful harmonies, and that's kind of my approach to kind of all the covers. But for that one in particular, I just had to sit down and kind of analyze how I was gonna convey that message in an R&B format. My friend that I did a beat battle with, DJ L Spade, he told me, he was like, "Hey man, you should cover this." And so when I listened to it, I was like, "Okay, I like the vibe of this, and I can definitely see how these lyrics would fit R&B." Far as the stripping back, what I chose, I was like, well, I just want to really bring it back because those lyrics were actually pretty profound, and so I wanted the lyrics to speak more so than like the production of Chop Suey or Teen Spirit. More so the lyrics and the vocal riffs speak more, and that's kind of my approach to the Helena. Was more so let's let the words speak a little bit more than let the music kind of handle everything. Far as my approach to Chop Suey, I had made that beat and I just was like, I'm just finna vibe out on it. There was no real like true approach. I was sitting down making beats one day, and that beat just came, and the vibe of it came, and I just got in here and sung. Like I said, I was only at 256 followers before Chop Suey, so I was just making content for my page and just having fun, and I still have fun, obviously, but yeah, that was really just a freak chance. The beat came to me, the lyrics fit, and I was just like, hey, I'm just gonna do this and have fun with it. So Chop Suey was kind of, I'm not gonna say a mistake. It was just more so like me just doing what I was really enjoying to do. Man, that was that was insane and so surreal. That was super dope. I truly appreciate him for reaching out. Like I said, I was just literally having fun. That beat was amazing to me. I love the beat. And so I was just like, hey, I'm gonna do it. And when he reached out, I was like, whoa, I think I stumbled on something that I wasn't personally prepared for. Far as moving forward, I definitely have Corn on my list to listen to. Deftones is also a big one that a lot of people have been asking me to do. Metallica has been one that people have been asking me to do. But recently, I do believe the lead singer of Paramore put the Chop Suey on her stories. That was before Shavo reached out. And so my son's best friend, one of Paramore's favorite songs is Misery Business. So I'm definitely looking into that and kind of working that one out. And definitely Red Hot Chili Peppers Under the Way. Under the Bridge. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward towards doing Under the Bridge and Misery Business, because Under the Bridge is one of my favorite Red Hot Chili Pepper songs, next to By the Way. By the Way is my top, but Under the Bridge is definitely the one.